Okay. That's true. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. So the future trading, it's really crazy for real. I told you like how much money I lost on that shit, like over $3,000 when I was learning. But the thing is that when I'm really focused on trading future, like I mean really focused, in a week I can make like $500 or more. You know what I'm saying? Just being on my phone. The most I ever make is like $250 in 2 days. And that ain't like I was focusing on it. I was busy doing other stuff, but what I do is that an average. So you hear me now? Okay. So as I was saying, I'm not trading with so much money. Let me say I'm trading with like 100 or $200. So if I'm trading with like $200 and I'm making like $50 a day, that's something. So exactly. So when I have like about, let me say about $2,000, I can be making like 200, 300, 500 a day for sure. Cause yeah, put them up exactly, exactly. So this is what I do. You know, I edge my bet. I edge my bet with like 50 cent or maybe like edging is like you know you put in or it's like you baiting the market to see how it goes. You understand? Maybe you put like 50 cent and just watch if the market goes up or it goes down. But you stand a better chance of making more money when the market falls when you edge your bet. So when you put like 50 cent and you wait for like few hours and the market crashes, all you're gonna do right there is to push in much money, maybe like 30, 40, $50. So when you push that much money, by the time the market comes back up, maybe like 2, 3%, you're in profit already. You might be having about $40 profit. And by the time you wait for like few more hours and the market still bounce back like 3, 5%, bro, you might be in like $100 profit already. So that's like you bait the market. You bait the market with like 50 cent, and the market crashes. You took your bait, but you're pushing more money to get more money. Okay, or you should have like $1,000, like $1,000 for beginner. I can make $100 with you know $500 a day for sure. Like I can make 100. But for you, I'm gonna tell you, you know what? You just have like $1,000 in your wallet. So when you have $1,000, you know, it's always advisable. Like when you're trading, you don't go above 2% of your wallet. So when you have like $1,000, what's 2% of $1,000? That's like $20, right? So 20 bucks goes into a trade. So when you're losing money, you can be like, okay, out of this 20 bucks, how much can I afford to lose? Or maybe like 10, maybe like 5. So you set your stop loss, you set your take profits. So when you put $20, right? How much you trying to make? You're trying to make about 20 or 40 on that particular trade. Okay. So once you're in the market already, all you gotta do is to set your take profits at $5. That's so easy. Trust me. That's like so fucking easy. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, so okay. Loss is okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So about reading, like knowing how to read the charts, that's the major thing. You trust me. Like when you know how that shit move, you can be like, okay, this is where this shit is about to head. Okay, this is when it's gonna come down, and this is when it's gonna go up. As I said to you, like this shit can switch up real quick, and you ain't gonna see that shit coming. But you gotta stay on top of your game, because when it goes the wrong direction that you don't see coming, all you gotta do is to make sure you don't lose too much money. So that's why you pull your stop loss. So the stop loss trigger immediately it gets to the point whereby you think, okay, this is how much I can afford to lose in this particular trade. You know, for me, I someone told me like I'm too crazy, like I got so much mind. I think maybe that's true because everybody trading with like 10 10x leverage. I'm trading with the maximum average, like for real. I'm trading with the maximum leverage. So when you're trading with 10x and I'm trading with like 75, I'm trading with like 125. That's too crazy, right? But that's where the money is. That's exactly where the money is. Because when you're using like 10x to trade, you might be expecting maybe like 5% or 10 or 20% of your income, of your investment. But when you push too hard and you go to the maximum leverage, which is about 75 and 125, and you look at someone who is using 10x, by the time that person is making like 5%, bro, you making like 500% already. But you got to be on your game. You got to know how to read the chats because that's where the money is. If you don't know that, trust me, that shit crazy. Like you can't eat all that money in just in a second. So I think next time we can talk about how to read the chats because it's very important. If you want to invest in crypto, you got to learn how to you got to learn how you got to know how it works. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Anytime, that's right. Okay, this is the thing. When you coming into crypto, you got to ask yourself, do you want to be a day trader or do you want to be a full-time trader? Full-time trader is like day trading too, because you're on the system like every day, every time. Or you can be an investor. But for me, I'm a day trader, a full-time trader. Okay, this is the thing. So as you've been doing like $20 a week, right? That's like you investing in crypto. So if you want to be day trader as well, you gotta have like, as I said to you, like $1,000 in your portfolio to, to start up with. Because this is why you gotta take some time to learn, weeks, a month or more. But while you're learning, you're still making money. While you're learning, you're still making money. So if if you put in like $20 in crypto on a weekly basis, in a month, that's like $80, right? So that $80, you can make that like in 2 3 days while you on the full-time trading. You know, you can make that like, so when you making money from trading, and let me say in a week you make like $200 profit, right? You can still put like 100 in your portfolio for investments, you know, and the rest of the 100 goes back to your savings. So the $1,000 you took out, you already have like 100. You hear me now? Okay, okay. So as I was saying, when you make like 200